Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all doing great. My name is Partner. And today's tutorial is going to be an interesting one. I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful shoulder fall kaftan. Super easy. This is one of those outfits I will tell you, as a beautiful lady you are, you should have among your wears. Okay, and it's super easy. That is the sweetest thing about it. Very easy, and something you can make for yourself within a short minutes of time. Okay, without wasting much time, let's get to it. And again, if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe. Remember to turn your notification bells on. Of course, that's the only way you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Getting started. So here I have about 3.5 yards of this beautiful chiffon and fabric. Okay, and I have it already folded into four. So what I'm going to do first of all now is to take my measurement. First, I will start from this top part. Okay, I'm going to measure from here till the point where I actually want the cow fall to start from. It's somewhere between 24 to your the hip measurement to your knee length. Okay, that totally depends on you. So I want mine to be at say 32. So I'm just going to get that point, 32. Okay, and get a straight line. So I'm just getting a straight line at this 32 point here. Okay, taking note of that. I'm still going to slide it up so you can see it very well. But first of all, let's just finish up with this upper part. Now from here, I will take note of my shoulder measurement, which is 15 inches. So I'm just going to take note of that. This is my shoulder measurement here. Okay, now from this shoulder line, I'm going to mark out the point where I want, because it's a shoulder fall. So from this point where it's going to fall to, that's as the where I want the sleeve opening to start from actually. Okay, so I do say about 12 inch here. Okay, so that means from this shoulder point here to this point of 12 inches where the sleeve length is actually going to be. That's why it's a shoulder fall. Then from here I will get my sleeve opening. So it's from here to this point I will have my sleeve opening, and my sleeve opening usually should be around 12. That's the round sleeve of that area. And of course I want to be a little bit more open, not just so fitted like that. So I'll make it say 14. So 14 of course divided by 2, that gives me 7. I have up to 9 here, so I can as well just make it 8, so it will really be free. Okay, so as you can see, from this point here to this point is where the shoulder opening is going to be, right? Why from here to here is the length of the sleeve now, okay, which is the shoulder fall. And of course from this point here is the shoulder, so I'm just going to get the neck width of 3 inches, and of course the neck depth of 4 inches. So I'll be using the same thing for both the front and the back. Okay, the same neck width and the same neck depth. So here I have my neckline. So but at this end point I want to give this a shoulder slant, so I'll just come to this very end here and say about 1 inch is okay for me. So from this point I'll just create a slope all the way to this neckline here. That's the 3 inches. So I place my ruler like so. Just carefully do this, and here I have my slope. Okay, so of course I'm going to cut this up, so I just want to indicate these lines, let it come down a bit. Since I'm going to be cutting this place off, let it come down, and of course this way. I hope you can see this. Okay, so here is my neckline. Here from here to here is the shoulder fall, which is serves at the length of the sleeve, and of course from here to here will be my open sleeve opening, of course. Yeah, so let me just finish up by cutting up that side. Just quickly finish it up so that we can move to the lower side. So from here, cutting out my neckline and the shoulder sleeve. So at this point I'd like to quickly hold this down, because it's chiffon is quite slippery, in order to avoid the fabric from moving around. Just hold this down with a pin. Okay, so moving to the lower side, remember from the length to this is where we have where I want the cow to actually fall. So on this particular line here, I'm going to fix in my hip measurement on this line. Okay, so the hip measurement is 44. If I divide it by 4, I have 11 inches. Okay, so from this line I just mark my 11 inches here, and I'll put the 3 inches allowance more. Okay, because I need it to be free. Okay, that's inclusive of the sewing allowance. So from here now, I'll just take it all the way straight down to the end point of the sleeve of the outfit here. So it's just from here straight down. But for me personally, I want this to have a little bit of sorry guys, I hope you can see this, because I want it to have a little bit of freeness. Okay, just more like a little bit of A shape, just to give me an extra allowance for movements. Okay, that's totally depends on you. If you want to, like I said, you can just take it straight down like so, as I'm indicating like this. Okay, but because I want to have a little bit of freeness, I'll add say like an extra 2 to 2 inches. Okay, so from here now, this point here, taking note of it. So from this point, I'll just mark the shape here. Sorry, I have to move this fabric because the camera, of course, cannot cover it all. So I hope you can see this. So this from that new length now all the way to the floor length, I'll be cutting this off. Then of course, creating my cow shape now, I'll come back to the upper side here. Okay, all I need to do is just to go this way, just a little bit of curve. Starting from here, it's more like you're giving a straight line, but when you're coming down towards this length here, then you're like curving it out. I hope you can see this. Okay, so at this point, just give a little bit of curve at this point here, and of course all the way to that point. I hope you can see this. Then just the next thing now is just to cut this off, and of course when I cut it off, you also see the shape, you know, properly. So I'm just going to cut from the lower side. Please be sure to hold this down with a pin or something, just to avoid the fabric from moving all around. Carefully do this. Okay, so of course, remember this is where the sleeve opening is going to be. So please be sure to notch it. It's very important to notch it. Okay, so that you indicate where it's going to be. And guys, like at this junction, I would like to say that we are done with this cutting. It's as easy as this, like so easy. Look at the shape from the top part here. Can you see this? all the way. See the lower part. Can you see? This is so beautiful. This is how it looks. So the only thing left now is just to open up this fabric, okay? Of course, like I said, take note of this notch line here. First of all, of course, you tape the neckline, and also tape the shoulder like so. You're going to join the shoulders like this all the way from here to this point where you have this notch, okay? This side is going to be left open, so you're going to fold it in, say by half an inch again to cover up the opening. Then from this point, this side will now be sewn up, say half an inch or 1 inch, all the way till you get to the floor length. And of course, at the floor length, you also, fold it in neatly. And yeah, like that is it, guys. That is how this outfit, once you're done and the outfit is ready, okay? So that is it, as simple as that. So I'm just going to finish this all up, okay? And of course, come back to show you the beautiful look of this kaftan or cowl kaftan dress, okay? And here you have it, guys. The shoulder fall cowl kaftan dress is ready. This is so beautiful. You can see the sleeve opening where the arm is supposed to come out from. See the sleeve length all the way from the shoulder. You can try this yourself, and of course you see how easy it is. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, share my video of course, and subscribe to my channel. Till I see you on the next one. Have a beautiful day.